Hello and welcome back to For the Love of This Moment, where we're building a new angle. Well spotted, dude. Where we're making a 1 hour long track and no edits, no cuts. What you see is what you get. Dolly dolly da. Let's get into it. Nice to have you here, man. I saw this on another live stream and I quite like the angle, so I thought I'd try it out. Also means you can't like peek when I'm checking the feed or not. Which one? There's quite a few I've been putting up there. This one here with the that one, or this one. This has also been up a lot. I love this one. The vibe's so cool. And a guy on TikTok reached out. It's called Freddy, but the I is an exclamation mark. And he asked if he could do some vocals on it. And I love a tune he just put out called Boy Toy. So it'd be really cool to see what he comes back with. He's got the tune at the moment. He's working on some vocals for it. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it. It was a really great suggestion on that key, that trance key, right? Well, it wasn't even just the stutter you suggested. First, you suggested the mellotron, and it just sounded like where is it? It just sounded like this, and then you suggested a stutter after that. Oh yeah, man, I'd love that. But I think just send me a little bit of Bob, that, or like if there's a section of this that you like really like the sound of and want to play around with, that'd be really cool as well. This is kind of like my only major project at the moment, and I'm trying not to overstretch myself with other stuff, because otherwise, you know what it's like. You get overexcited and then you just go pop and give up. Well, I do anyway. This is the latest one, and it's a fucking mess. I kind of had this idea for a Jamie XX and kind of thing. What's that Jamie XX tune? Really trancey big thing. And then I did this, which is just so wrong. But I like some of the other elements after this. Like, I quite like the groove. So like when it's a higher arc, trancey like this, I like it. You have 8 songs on the go at the moment. That's mental. Is it like an album? Okay, I think what it needs... You have 8 singles on the go. Bloody hell, man. And they're just all like different styles. Because I thought on your... Like when you put them up on TikTok, I thought they were like ones from different times, not like ones you were developing at the moment, if that makes sense. Okay, let's start making a little bit of progress on this. So I think I'm going to try like a arpeggiated bass line on this. Dooby 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 dooby. Dude, you should send me one and have a listen now. If there's that one I'm really excited about. What is it? F, C, and then maybe B actually. Let's try like that. What's a VIP? Okay, low arp like this. Let's start with that. Oh, cool. I never knew what that meant. Very important penguins. It's gotta be one of them. What's the one you released? Limits. Is it on Spotify or on? Oh, that's work. Let's not pull that up. Certainly is. Trancey. Where's the vocal from? Luna.
Well, I told you I wasn't lying when I said that I wanted to say goodbye.
Do you write the melodies?
I wasn't lying. I asked you to disappear. Here you are again. Always lying, misbehaving. What a shame.
It's cool, man. I really like it.
All you do is misbehaving. I don't wanna see you face.
That break is crispy.
I didn't even say I want you. That be right, yes it push me back to my limits. Push me back to my
Yeah, I had a look. I've got the next one.
Push into my limit.
That's so dope, man. Stuff's gone all distorted. Was it too loud? I'll turn it down a little bit. That's so dope. I feel like the drums are amazing. The mix is amazing. The chords, like the chord progression, is really nice and like big, fat. The respace underneath is awesome. It's released now. Do you want to hear the things I would add? There's like one thing. But if you don't want to hear it, I won't say. I think the only thing I'd give it is one more hook. So you've got that trance key hook, the which is really nice. But I would just do something. It could be as simple as a vocal chop, just one really short thing at the start of each bar. That's the thing that kind of regrounds it back down. Like you have it in the vocal for sure. Like the vocal's amazing. I love what she's done, but I'd just make a tiny bit of that and just have that as a little loop at the start of each one, because it's like when you're like locked in dancing and you've just had a vocal, you kind of want something to carry you forward to sing to after that. But God, it's a tiny little nitpick. The overall shape of it's awesome. The drums sound amazing. I don't know if that's a sample break or we put that together, but they sound so crispy, so old school. Go on, let's have a listen to this other one as well. Sample break, yeah. Crunchy. Does that sound alright, or is it distorted again?
What's that thing called when you meet somebody and you feel like you're walking on a cloud, and every step you made all your life, wrong or right, led you to this place right here.
Oh, so this is the VIP.
Right now. You know, it's like,
yeah, this is really
work, and you said to yourself,
it sounds like lo-fi, old school.
I'm gonna have a good time, man. I'm gonna go out. And you put on your favorite shoes, or you put on your favorite jeans. Get into the mood. You pull up to the club.
This is revisited.
It's a long line, but you don't care because you can get up.
Is it a Moody Man sample?
Outside those doors. And you get that feeling all over again. And you get that chill up your spine because the DJ is playing your favorite songs back to back. And it's not in yet, but soon you know you're going to be. Oh, man. What's that feeling called again? What's that feeling called?
I love this. This is great.
On a cloud, and every step you made all your life, wrong or right, led you to this place right here, right now. You know, it's like when you're at work.
I absolutely love the top line you have on here. The kind of the brass one that you've got on top of the piano and the everything else. Obviously, I feel like at the moment you've got the piano loop, you've got the bass line, which is like lively enough to kind of be a lead melody as well, and then you've also got that really sick brass loop. If it were me, I would think, and I'll see what you do in the rest of the song, but I would pick one and sort of champion it a little bit more. Yeah, I use them as well. They're so expressive, aren't they? Logic trumpets. But I'd pick one and try and champion that earlier on. Like here.
When you're at work and you said to yourself, you know, I'm going up to the club.
Here, I'd almost think you could kind of drop everything out. You know, people think the hook is what you tell them it is. I'd almost think you could drop everything out other than just your pads and that vocal over the top and your hi-hats. And then there's a live bass line. You're playing that on a bass guitar. That's so groovy. Yeah, but drop everything out and just bring in that like that, because that brass trumpet is pretty iconic. I think if you just bring that in, kind of like with a load of reverb and like no low end, and just slowly fade that in and give people a chance to get like kind of addicted to it before they hear it suspended on a beat. It could be really groovy. Like here, when you've got all the strings in the space, just take everything out and have it fading in now, so you start getting addicted to it. You start hearing that as a hook, as something you want more of, and then everything comes in with it, and it could be really nice. Because it sounds so classic. It sounds so like I feel like I've heard it before in a really good way.
What's that called when 1 minute you're on one side of the room and the next minute you're on the other?
It does,
You're
it
not
sounds so
quite
good.
sure how you got
Movie
there,
Man.
but you know somehow, some way you travel through the sound and you did some twisting, some turns. And
I think you're going to do that now,
next
right?
thing you know, you're upside down and oh man, what's that called again? Whatever it is.
Yeah, just give me more of this. Give me a longer one of these earlier on. It's like all of the elements are awesome. The groove is awesome. You just need to be more confident in telling people in a song, this is what you're listening to. This is the bit you're going to remember. Like pick one thing and then just hammer that. Seriously nice. Right, I'm not going to play the other two songs at the moment because I need to actually work on my songs for a second or two. But I will listen later on in the stream if you're still hanging about. Then. Right. God, it's so grim going from such a beautifully, fully produced song back into this mess. This one's a mess. It won't be forever, but at the moment it is. Okay, let's get these back on the drums. That's not working. Hey, Pro Gooner. No, you're not gooning right now. Find something that's going to groove with these drums because they're so messy. Kind of by design, but they're so boxy. So I want to go to this, I'll show you this space here. So just, very attainable stuff. So this is like a distorted 808, isn't it? Maybe that's what I use. Do you know this song? It's unbelievable.
Oh my gosh.
So he's basically using a distorted 808 as his oh dude, you should go and listen to it's one of like it's like a modern classic. I think it's one of the best bits of dance music made in the last 20 years. I saw it live and it blew my noggin off. It's like Underworld. It's kind of that vibe of like really long form just develops and gets more and more euphoric. Let's find some distorted 808. Oh, I've listened to plenty of Fortet. Yeah, it's Fortet, Fred again, Jamie XX, all those kind of like dirty sample guys. But I think this could be quite cool. So because he's doing an 808 and then a respace underneath, right? Okay. What are we on? This is going to fight everything else so bad, but that's okay. We'll see if we can figure it out. Pray to the CPU gods. And I'll get rid of this like funny triple thing at the start. So it's more like something like it's so distorted. That's cool. That's cool. And then I'll just take that Reese that I've got from one of these up here. Where is it? This one, say. So many tracks. My latency at the moment is just a nightmare. It's like 2 seconds too long. So let's just see if we can get the Reese and the 808 and the drums all grooving. My hunch is that they're going to fight each other hard. That sounds cool though. Okay, so then this is down to here. And then what are we doing next? Going down. Do. That's quite cool. Okay, let's just take all of these and turn them down a bit because they're pretty insanely loud at the moment. Let's have a bit of headroom to play with. Okay, and then let's just duck these out. This can come in when the chords come in, and then this can be just loop. Dude, I think they're starting to get somewhere. think it's longer. I probably time stretched it, so. Oh, my poor laptop is struggling. Close some shit. Where is it here? But that'll just be there. I think there is more to this sample. I don't like everything else the sample said, I think. I think I just liked the bit my
Welcome being good when my March told me great. So I ain't trying to disrespect my family's name, pure things, no chip. Had my mind doing rounds. 7 days gone, event still spinning out.
maybe like doing rounds.
Had my mind doing rounds.
Maybe that.
Welcome being good when my March told me great. So I ain't trying to disrespect my family's name, pure thing.
I just like them, my family.
Welcome being good when my March told me great. So I ain't trying to. Welcome being good when my March told me great.
Maybe my ma tell me.
When my March. My March told me great. Be great. So I ain't trying to disrespect.
I ain't trying to. Yeah.
So I ain't trying to disrespect.
Yeah, maybe just that as well.
So I ain't trying to disrespect.
I'm trying to.
Welcome being good when my March told me.
Oh, being good, maybe.
Being good when my.
That's all we got.
Being good, my March told me great. March told me great. So I.
Or just then, I wonder if we can do something clever where we do being good and then kind of cut the being great in.
Great.
Being good, being great. Like that. What will that sound like?
Being good, being great,
Being good, being great.
being good, being great.
Being good, being great.
Being good, being great. Being good, being great.
Like that. I mean, it's then
Being good, being great, being good.
being good, being great. Do 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 do. Opa, I hate when this happens. I'll restart Logic. Do you get this error ever? Whenever you try and time stretch stuff, it just crashes. So annoying. Being good, being great. Especially when you're like, just feel like crack something. I feel like usually when I'm time stretching it's because I'm about to get something good. Do 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 do. Takes a hot second to load this project now. Okay, I'm on Logic. You can do it. There we go.
Being good, being great.
So my family, my family, my family. maybe it's like the third one. They run with it in there.
My family's good, being great. My family's.
That's quite cool. And then let's try that other little section.
My March told me the way I'm trying doing rounds. Doing rounds.
That's quite cool. So we do it. I can just be a bit faster like that.
The way I'm trying. My March told me.
I don't think I can do Psy and trying because I don't think it pushes in the same direction. Whereas these, it kind of starts talking about like this guy's family values, which is quite nice. What's this saying?
My family's.
My families.
My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. My March told me. My.
A bit too fast, something like that. I'm kind of hearing on that 808 do like a kind of breakbeat
My
pattern.
family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. My March told me. My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. My March told me. My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. My March told me. My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's.
Okay. What's this saying?
My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. Being good, being great. My family's. My family's.
This can get crisped up, I think. Ooh.
My family's. My family's. My family's. Being good, being great. My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. Being good.
So then I'm thinking
My family's.
that this might be like just too much to do this.
My family's. My family's. My fam. My family's. My family's. My family's. Being good, being great. My family's. My
Is that
family's.
nice?
My family's. My family's. Being good, being great. My family's. My family's. My family's.
I think it all needs to be shortened.
My family's. My family's. My family's. Being good, being great.
Maybe.
My family's. My family's. My family's. Being good, being great. My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. Being good, being great. My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. Being good, being great. My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's. My March told me. My family's. My family's. My family's. Being good, being great. My family's. My family's. My family's. My family's.
And then here we go. Okay, and then I need to just... come all the way down to here. Oh, is there? Is it still there? Is it on the clap as well? That's really annoying. That is so annoying. Annoying. Oh my god, Soul Boy Bobby just joined the stream. Hello. How's it going? Nice to see you, dude. Welcome to the stream. You too, man. You holding up well? So annoying. I think it's just my laptop struggling. Thanks, mate. I think this ARP needs to come in later. Okay, I think it does need to drop out there now. It's just getting... Needs another hook in here. Okay, I think I should call it for today. Dude, thanks for hanging out on the stream the whole day. Oh yeah, I can hear the echo here. I wonder what that's about. Oh, Is it gone now? I think I was doing an input straight through my door. Oh yeah, let's have a listen to that before I head off. Oh, it's still there. Okay. Fuck's sake. Well, you'll get my echoey thoughts. This is the second one you sent me, the VIP. Yeah. Cool.
What's that thing called when you meet somebody?
You got that art base.
Walking on a cloud. And every step you made all your life, wrong or right, led you to this place right here, right now. You know, it's like when you were at work and you said to yourself, you know, I'm gonna have a good time tonight. I'm gonna go out.
What's it? Oh, okay. Yeah. Just wanted to. Thoughts
I'm
right.
gonna have a good time tonight. I'm gonna go out. You put on your favorite shoes or you put on your favorite jeans. You get into the mood. You pull up to the club. It's a long line, but you don't care because you can hear the thump outside those doors. And you get that feeling all over again. And you get that chill up your spine because the DJ's playing your favorite songs back to back. And you're not in yet, but soon you know you're gonna be. Oh man, what's that feeling called again? What's
You did
that
the
feeling
thing.
called?
Yeah, that's great. You faded in that. What is it like? Is it still brass? Is it still trumpets? I liked its trumpets.
Because the DJ's playing your favorites.
I don't know. I this is like a lot more mature, and I can hear it's much more your sound now. I think the trumpets sounded really classic. They sounded like a real like interesting sample, whereas I think what you've got now, the melody's awesome. I love the melody. But there's something about it being sampled, like kind of it sounded like sampled brass. I think the arps that you've got, the do 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 do, to me that's kind of just noise. It's a bit distracting. It fills it out in a nice way, but to me it's like kind of it's distracting me from the main melody. Yeah, I feel like just some chords supporting a melody that iconic would be really cool. Like some sort of longer pads. It has like that kind of 2000s-y trance feel to it.
Man, what's that feeling called again? What's that feeling called when finally you're in and you're standing in the middle of the floor and you open your arms real wide to accept those vibes, all those positive vibes, and your family's there, and all those people that are experiencing the same thing that you are experiencing at that moment in time.
Yeah, without the arts in there, it's a really great groove.
What's that called when 1 minute you're on one side of the room and the next minute you're on the other and you're not quite sure how you got there, but you know
I still love the RP bass line.
you travel through the sound and
Yeah,
you listen
I
to
can hear
twists
that.
and turns and next thing you know you're upside down and oh man, what's that called again? Whatever it is, I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, they sound more balanced
You
here.
don't care because
I think I would go back to brass. It's the brass is just really quite interesting. It feels like more iconic. I don't know, the way I think about it is like, and you know, it's a really tough thing to do, but like if you think like that melody, I'll tell you right now, could be fucking iconic. It could be really, really like, you know, like those tunes where like a neutron dance, or it could be one of those melodies that's just like a kind of dance classic as a melody. But I don't think at the moment you're treating it like it is. Like it would be really cool if I mean, do whatever you want, but if you, yeah, exactly. If you wanted to, it'd be quite interesting to do a pass of this. Try it with the brass because I think it's really interesting, or maybe layer them a little bit. Just do a pass of this and just treat this like you're sitting on an icon and people are desperate to hear that one sound. They want that thing to come back, and just tease it in slowly. Like when it's coming in, like
not in yet, but soon you
like
know.
here. Like, I don't know, don't be afraid of silence, don't be afraid of a really big, it completely coming to rest, a downlift or whatever it is that gets you there, and then just tease that in slowly and just make it so like people, they're happy they've got that melody, but they're just desperate for the beat, for it to be complete together underneath it again.
Get that feeling all over again. And you get that chill up your spine because the DJ is playing your favorite songs back to back. And
The other thing I heard that could be quite interesting in here,
when you meet somebody,
there's a little bit of this vocal.
and every step you made all your life, wrong or right, led you to this place right here, right now.
I heard it a second ago.
It's like when you were at work and you said to yourself, you know, I'm gonna have a good time tonight. I'm gonna go out. And you put on your favorite shoes.
Just a second on that main voice.
You get into the mood. You pull up to the club. It's a long line, but you don't care because you can hear
What was it?
don't outside.
Oh yeah, that.
And you get that feeling all over again. And you get that chill up your spine. Outside those doors.
Where is it?
It's a long line, but you don't care because you can hear the don't outside.
That don't. It's really nice. It's lined up with your beat as a triplet, and just play around with that as another little hook, like that.
Fine, because the DJ is playing your favorites.
I just think ultimately in dance music, like a spoken vocal like this, it's really vibey, but it's also kind of like distracting, and it gets quite boring if you listen to the track multiple times. So like it's cool to take some of it to set a vibe, but like having it go over this much of the track is like, I think it takes away from what a good dance tune it could be. And there's a few little bits in this where of that vocal where I feel like you could just pull them out and you just loop them to get that hypnosis and that like continuous flow. Just loop them for a few bars. Like it's just like dope, 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 dun dun dun. And like maybe that's the thing that carries you over into the breakdown and the build up.
Songs back to back, and you're not in yet, but soon you know you're gonna be.
And then just treat that main line as iconic, because I think it could be, and I think this could be really cool. I think the other thing is, no, I don't hate the pianos, but that's up to you. I think if you're trying to make this feel dark, you're pushing it in the wrong direction. I don't think it needs to be like really light and bright. But yeah.
Not in yet, but soon you know you're gonna be. Oh, man.
I get it, like dark. If you've got something that can feel a bit like cheesy, dark can help try and take it back to a place that feels a bit cooler. But the other thing that can do that is just simplicity. Yeah, but it's really good. Yeah, I so get that. I just really try not to like have a sound as far as I can. Okay, should we have a listen to one more? Let's have a listen to one more. I'm really enjoying these. Christoph reference. He is a hard act to follow. This will be interesting. Oh, that's a nice chord change. That's filthy. Oh, I haven't said anything yet. I've just been listening. I was just praising it. I don't have much to say about this. That drop is huge. I think the only thing I'd think is like in this section here, I get keeping it small, and then you get that massive. What's Past Life? Is it the person you collaborated with? Nice. Okay, I think two things about it. Yes, I have listened to the second drop. It's mental. So, two things I think. So it's massive. It grooves really nicely. It hits. The hit is absolutely huge. I think the bones are already there. I think it's just lacking. It's lacking a definitive hook, and I think there's kind of two things you could do for that. One is in this breakdown section where it's smaller and floating around. I think don't know if it needs a vocal, but I think this section here where it's flying away and you're keeping it light, you know, like what's it called? People absolutely love it. They have tattoos of 546. Oh, Inner Bloom, where you have like a really, it's just like a kind of soft pad. You just have this like lead that just absolutely soars above the entire thing. You know, I don't know if you need to go that far, but your lead vocal here, I think everything being washed out and the drums being washed out just doesn't. I think if you're someone who comes and listens to this track, unless you make it to this first drop, you're gonna leave before then. So I think if this bit here had more interest, i.e. like that vocal line was more confident, so that lead line was more confident, more contrasty, more dynamic range to it. And then the other thing I think is, at the moment, it's like this is like the perfect execution of this type of track, but as a result, it's, at the moment, it hasn't got something in it that's kind of like unique yet. Like there's this thing me and my collaborator I've had for ages, a guy called Liam, we do, which is really fun, where before our session what we do is go and random generate a country and a year. And then we go on to this website called Radio, and you can just select a year and a country. This is the free version because I'm not on the right account. And it will just play you random tunes from that country and that year. And then we stem split them and pull out random little bits. But what it means is like there's just a lot of random sounds in the track that kind of like make it, I'll play you one of them because they're really fun, like that make them like super unique. And I just think like it could do with, so they're all called like the name of the place and you know that they're from and the year. What's a really fun one? Some of them are crap, some of them are good. I don't know, what's this? So they just have like crazy sounds, like, and all of the samples come from that country in that year. I think with that track, it just needs something weird in it, something really different, something that probably sounds like wrong at the start, but will come to be like the iconic thing about this track, the thing that people remember. Get freakier, dude. Like these samples are weird. So that's like one. I'm trying to find one in particular, which is such a fun example of just being freaky but fun. Yeah, exactly. Is it this one?
1960 emerges as the most disastrous earthquake year of modern times.
No, that's good fun though. Congo, was it? Oh yeah, this is so weird, and the samples are so weird, but it really grooves.
Fuck that shit. Vem a galinha rojão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer armação. Hoje é dia de sol, alegria de goió, é curtir o verão. Vem a galinha rojão, traz a lenha pro fogão, vem fazer armação. Hoje é dia de sol, alegria de...
Anyway, you don't need to go that weird, but just a little bit of weirdness could be cool, because I think you've got the fundamentals down so solidly in that track. It just needs something to make it different. But who am I to say as well? Okay, right, I'm gonna go. Thanks for hanging out, dude. It's been a total pleasure to chat on here. See you in the next one. Thanks for watching.